voter register and election results path, as well as the harmonization of campaign schedules. And for the candidates, our political affairs reporter now, Daniel Kariuki, joins us with more details of what to expect at this meeting. It's nice to speak with you, Daniel. Maybe you can give us more details. I know there have been questions, especially regarding the election results transmission.
And indeed, you've said it right, Purity, and tomorrow, Wednesday, the 4 candidates are going to be meeting with the returning officer of the presidential race. That's Wafula Chebukati, and you've said it right. Several issues that they are going to be looking into as they seek to iron out some of the issues that have been raised by the candidates. You remember when Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition party candidate Raila Odinga was being cleared at Bomas of Kenya. He raised about 10 issues with the commission. Part of the issues that he raised have been dealt with. That includes the audit of the voters register. Already the IEBC has gazetted the numbers, 22 million, about 22 million voters having been gazetted, or rather the numbers being gazetted by the IEBC. That was one of the issues that had been raised by Raila Odinga. And also he raised the issue to do with the transmission, just like you put it, Purity. And of course, tomorrow he will be telling the candidates how far they have gone with the issue of transmission. Remember, the Communication Authority CEO, that's the former CEO of IEBC, Chiloba, had already said that there are some areas that have not managed to have the network to those some of the polling stations. And already IEBC has increased the polling station from 40,000 to about 46,000. And so they are going, the returning officer, who happens to be also the chair of IEBC, will be telling the candidates how far they have gone with the issue to do with the transmission of results from these areas that will not be having the network. And also about the voters register. Already IEBC has said that they are not going to be using the manual register. This means then, and of course the political players have called on IEBC to ensure that the manual, they go back to the manual register. They ensure that they have the manual register as well as the digital, or rather the one that is the data that is in the online. And of course, that is something that is going to be raising questions with the IEBC. We are going to be following keenly to hear what some of the answers that IEBC will be giving to the presidential candidates in concern with the issues that they are going to be to have raised. But for now, that's the bit that we have, Purity.
Thank you so much, Daniel Kariuki, speaking to us regarding the meeting between IEBC and the 4 presidential candidates. Of course, that's a story we are following up for you, and a lot of